president should be here any moment. Are you good? Do you need anything?
Maybe some water. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay to be nervous. You're standing in the White House.
It's just a reframing. I understand your point, Brooke. I just think it's stupid. Every time you say his name, you're giving him air. All we're saying,
Larissa, help me out here. You're on your own. I need for you to look over this Economic Council speech for tomorrow.
all I'm saying is, drop his name. Be more generic when you refer to him. Say, my opponent says, or my opponent stands for.
I'm not facing him in pickleball, Brooke. I'm making the case that he's unfit for the office of president. What is this?
It's your speech for the Economic Council tomorrow.
I'm in an election year. I'm not using words like inflation and recession. Who's this?
The guy.
Leo Masters, Madam President.
I'm good.
Please, have a seat. I'm Brooke Graves, the President's Chief of Staff, Communications Director, Larissa O'Donnell, and you've already met the President's Executive Assistant, Sarita Langley.
Thank you very much for taking this meeting with me.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Why does he think he's here?
We thought it would be best to broach this in person.
The master's file's on your desk.
I'm sorry, is this not about increased funding for border security?
Not necessarily, although there's nothing off the table when it comes to our negotiations.
He's never married. Are we sure he's not gay?
What?
He was fully vested, long-term girlfriend in college, a brief sowing of oats that involved a few questionable blonde and boob types. Nothing alarming in regards to his online activity.
Mr. Masters, you are in a meeting with the President of the United States. Please sit.
So you lived your whole life in Texas?
Yeah, I grew up in Dallas. Went to Texas A&M. I got my degree in political science and government.
My father was a big Cowboys fan. He grew up during the height of America's team and whatnot. I've always had an affection for Dallas.
Well, does someone want to tell me why I'm here? I don't think it's because we're all Cowboys fans.
We need Texas. 4 years ago it was a lot, but with changing demographics in the state, polling is really competitive.
I don't understand. I'm a lobbyist.
You're not some K Street DC crony. You have roots and relationships.
And you're attractive and relatable.
Thank you.
But it's not just the polling in Texas. The president has a significant vulnerability that we feel you could address as well.
I've been a policy wonk my entire career. And it has taken a toll on attention that I've been able to give to other areas of my life.
Are you asking me to be your boyfriend?
Leo, once you've reached a certain age, that term is a liability.
Yeah, it's just not easy. Partner feels corporate, my guy too casual, but yet beau and sweetheart are just a bit too cute. And besides, we want to fast track this courtship into something permanent.
How does First Gentleman sound?
You're serious?
Like a heart attack. I was married in my 20s and my husband died in the Gulf War. It's allowed me a certain amount of grace with the public.
Yeah, what was a concern during the first campaign has really ballooned into an issue.
Apparently, the public thinks it's more normal
for her opponent to have 5 children with 3 different wives than for a woman to be single.
Let's get some dinner. You can tell me about the funding that you need for the Texas-Mexico border, and I'll tell you some entertaining stories. It'll be fun.
I'll let the kitchen staff know.
And I will get these revisions to you by tomorrow morning.
3's a crowd.
It was very nice meeting you. I'd say you'll fit in well.